So about 2 years ago, it's funny because people say, you go from failure to failure until you understand. I invested in two different coaches. One that did was high ticket sale that was really interesting, but one that I don't believe brought me anything. So when I tell you, investing a couple of dollars in supplements is nothing compared to I'm investing in somebody that's like a six figure and you're like, okay, I'm gonna give you my money and it doesn't come out like as you wanted. Um, I definitely am somebody that has just failed forward like all the time, and it not always has worked in my favor, but I'd be lying if I told you everything was perfect. So when COVID hit, I just didn't, when you love fashion, but it's not your fuel anymore. It's not something that will like vibe. It's not your thing that will, get you up and have you energized. And I prayed to God. I asked him, look, God, can you bring me an opportunity that could, align body, mind, and soul? And at that time, I didn't think we were going to go into like a whole pandemic. When I saw there was no more toilet paper, I was like, oh my goodness, like I think we're going into something. My boyfriend had warned me, but I was like, nah, it's not true. I'm a living optimistic person. And I prayed to God and I look, bring me something, I kid you not, 24 hours, a friend called me up. He said, hey, look, and I have an opportunity for you. I was like, what is it? Like, because he knew me. We'd worked, prior before. I just really didn't know like what I wanted, but I knew I wanted to give back. I knew I wanted to, build an empire. I knew I wanted to give hope. I knew I wanted to build personal development with branding and being aligned with something that I didn't know. He told me it was supplements, and I was like, do I really look like I should be, like trying it? He said, look, you got 5 hours, and he hangs up. I'm like, Lord Jesus, he hung up. Okay. And what happened then was I flowed. And when sometimes God reveals, like my first paycheck I earned when I was in network marketing, that was like 10 years ago. I think I earned 13 euros. I have to find the thing. I can't remember if it was 13 or something else. Otherwise, I'll write it down. It was 13 euros. And then now with all the results, 10 years fast forward, we've grown a team. We've been able to open the UK market. We've been able to do a basis of simple processes, branding you. Like, what is your story? How can you grow? How can you earn the extra cash flow? How can you be in a place where you feel home, like welcome home? And I realized with that, that's what I want to do more of. I want to be able to empower you by branding, by having you sell with ease, by being able to look better from the inside outside. Because if a woman looks better from the inside outside, she's unstoppable and she deserves, to travel around the world, to have, 5 figures, 6 figures that she's generating from her phone. And that for me was the biggest thing. So yeah, for me that was it. And if that's something for you and you're hungry, you're adventurous, you're looking for more, you're wanting to earn, you're wanting to not live paycheck to paycheck, you're wanting to have more of life, like not be alone. You want a base where there's like a faith base, then this is maybe for you. And I would encourage you to message me at on my WhatsApp and my link in my bio, and let's have a conversation. Because if I can do it and I've gone from failure to failure, why not you?